What is going on, Buffcats, Cool Cats? We are here with LPL Week 2. Hopefully we win this game so we can play some more. But, other than that, we have an interesting matchup here against our opponent, Bowas. He makes videos too, not Pokemon, he just does some cooking stuff. If you want to check him out, I'm going to try to link him in the description. But if not, just type in Bowas. It's the first one on YouTube. It's a Marth PFP. But, on to our team. Right now we have Mesprit, we are sped crept to outspeed something. I cannot think of what we're outspeeding now. We're speed creeping something here. We're speed creeping a Morgrim, I think, or we're speed creeping the Scizor. We have Ice Beam Thunderbolt. There's nothing really that his team wants to switch into that takes every single one of those moves. I'm gonna get a picture real quick. So yeah, the only thing that wants to come in is like an AV Scizor, really, because Thunderbolt Ice Beam just kind of hits everything super effectively. The goal is to Healing Wish spam kind of this game and get rocks up. So that's what it's here for. We want to spam the Healing Wish button and we want to get rocks up as fast as we can. So we get the Fillet of Fish. We got Player Flower Trick knockoff trick. The goal is that we think that the Moltres is going to come in and be the switch in and the answer to this Meowscarada. So what we want to do is take the booties off of it and give it the Choice Scarf. We are aggressively creeping a Gren. Modest Scarf is what we set out to creep. We want to get that extra special defense so we can live an Ice Beam and tank Hydro Pumps better from Gren on the switch in. And then once we do that, the goal is to trick the Moltres a Choice Scarf, which should be the switch in, and we're just clicking trick once we come in off the ground. Because we imagine it's going to be Specs, Scarf, or Life Orb or something, but it doesn't want to find out if we are Scarfed. Thing. The only thing that it becomes a problem is if it's a poison type, and we can just click knock off at that point. Next up, we got our Palafin that is here to kind of be our mid-game play. We want to break Pex with this. It is Agility, Boom Burst, Hydro Pump, Taunt, and Throat Spray. This should just absolutely bop the Pex. And if we can get an Agility up, Hydro Pump, there's really no switch-ins other than Gren, and Gren doesn't want to switch into a Boom Burst. So, yeah, we are creeping the Oricorio before a Quiver. Is why we have the speed and then the HP just because we need HP. Next up, we got McChicken, the Nivristarian. Moonblast Earth Power hits everything well, except the Scizor. Scizor, we could run Mystical Fire, but we need Earth Power for the packs more than we need Mystical Fire for Scizor. Tailwind Healing Wish, it's supposed to set up our final member of the team to be able to sweep, because after Tailwind, we get 2 turns of just back-to-back facades. Just guts boosted Terra normal facade. That's gonna be our end game. Is our Hariyama, which we'll be talking about later. Next up we got Assault Vest Treads. The McNugget. This thing, there's really no switch-ins other than Scizor that doesn't take super effective damage, and even then it doesn't want to keep switching into Stone Edges and Earthquakes and the neutral off of a very high attack stat. We are speed creeping the Chomp, and we want to be able to click Ice Spinner and Rapid Spin freely. If he's not going to scout with Moltres, that's going to be his problem. That's going to be his loss. If he's not going to scout with Oricorio, that's his loss. We are going to hit the first Stone Edge and just absolutely bop the Moltres or bop the Oricorio. We can even bop the Thundurus with it. It's going to be this is a very aggressive tread set. Last but not least, we have our Big Mac, the Hariyama, Bullet Punch, Facade plus Combat, Terra Normal, Headlong Rush. It's speed to outspeed everything after Tailwind. We want to be able to Healing Wish this in and just boom, just nuke 2 of his mons. It's literally, we play for an Amber's endgame and then just boom, 3 mons. We just click the button of Tailwind into Healing Wish and then boom, Hariyama goes nuclear. End of game. GG's to my opponent. That's the plan. We're gonna stick to it. We've had a lot of prep this week. We've done mocks. We feel confident in the game. We're going to go out there. We're going to get the 75 Elm Tree Street. I don't know what our team name is. Blaster said something stupid, and we went with it. It's 75 Elm Trees server. Yeah, that's like a street or something. I don't know. He said something stupid, so and I didn't listen. So we are going to message our opponent, and we'll get to it. All right, we're here. We're here. Dude, we're here. Let's get into it. Guess this is exactly my monitor in the first one. Turn the timer off. And have fun. So we've already talked about this lead. We're gonna lead the Palafin is what we're doing. So we've already talked. We've as a team we've discussed just leading Palafin, pivoting Masprit is what our goal is, depending on what we see. Because we're expecting the Chomp to come in and try to lead rocks. So we don't see his Terra Captain. He sees our Terra Hariyama. But we already know what we want to lead. But like there's not much more I can say. We just know we want to get Palafin up. Lead from there. We're bulky McChicken. I feel like McNugget's the safest play. He could predict us going McChicken and just fire off a steel move. So we have to go try to hear him. He really doesn't have a great answer to the strats either. So it's gonna be grand. And we just go to Meow. Just double into Meow. We do not outspeed. We also need to calc this damage into Meowscarada. Also, that could be banded Scizor damage, so we're gonna calc that out. Slowly. Yes, that's banded Scizor damage. Yep, he predicts that. He's Life Orb, so he's Battle Bond, so we don't want him to kill. He should switch into Moltres or the Scizor here. So we're just gonna trick. If he gets the Battle Bond boost, we're just gonna trick because he can't stay in. He literally cannot stay in. We're gonna be able to pick up a band here. Yep. So now Scizor is scarfed. And we can still come in on the... I mean, I still have to go into treads here as my... Yeah, I still have to keep giving him treads in this position. We're gonna go to Palafin here. It's our best switch in. Take it. He has Grass Knot. That's unfortunate. But we have speed now and get to fire off a Boom Burst. So the only priority has a Scizor. I think we... Now we just hit a Hydro Pump. Or do we even need to hit a Hydro Pump? Garchomp can literally not outspeed us. I guess we do need to actually hit. We actually do need to hit Hydro. We just need to hit an 80% accurate move, and we get the free kill on the chomp. Because he doesn't really have a switch into this at this point. Pax comes in and takes about 60%, depending on the spread. And the only thing that can safely come in revenge is Scizor. And I think we just... I don't even want to sack the Meow at that point. Like, he really doesn't have a switch into this Hydro. He doesn't even have a switch into Boom Burst, which I can reasonably click here, but it's definitely Tank Chomp. So yeah, we just hit the Hydro, and boom. The question is, do we want to save this for Pex here? I think he's just going to U-turn, maybe. He should just Bullet Punch. Do I want to save this thing? What does this thing do for me? I still have my answer. I still have answers to Pex in... This thing doesn't really break much now that the Throat Spray is gone. We have to break Pex with the combination of Treads and Hariyama. I don't think it's worth saving, and maybe he just tries to over-predict a switch-in and doesn't go for the actual Bullet Punch. So, yeah. Now we know he's Scarfed in the Bullet Punch. There's no Chomp. So we just go Treads here. And fire off a Stone Edge. Is what we're going to do. He has to switch out on the Bullet Punch because he's not going to do much. And Moltres is going to be the answer, and we're going to catch him with the Stone Edge. Bang! Bang! Let's go. Hype. Now we really don't have a switch into this thing. But we're AV, he's Life Orbed. We're no longer Scarfed on the Meow. And... Ninja Battle Bond. Life Orb. +1. So our Enam can live. Our Enam lives modest. It does not live modest. Do we know if we're modest? How much did I do? 2. Get me out. Yeah, Scarlet took 95 from Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Yeah, so that's kind of congruent with the, yeah. There's a good chance he's modest. Does Mesprit live with Dark Pulse? But he's shown Grass Knot, Ice Beam Surf. So Mesprit lives all of those moves. It does not live Dark Pulse. I think he just got, yeah. Question is now if he's modest. So we just Tailwind in front of this, and we're in a position where Hariyama can bop some things. I do not know if we have speed +1 with Brad. We probably don't. I think we just the Moonblast. I don't think we can get Tailwind up in the situation. I guess we can Tailwind and go Meow. We can go Meow on that play. If we do die, when you die, we can just go to the Meow and just click a move. We're still gonna Tailwind. I want to tail end. I probably should have sacked the Meow there, honestly, instead of sacking Treads. We should just Moonblast. Mesper can come in on Scizor, Bullet Punch Scizor, or pack some Healing Wish into this. Moonblasting. Oh, he just does kill. Oh, he's modest. So does he have Dark Pulse becomes the question now. We have to kind of whittle it down to... Yeah, he has Dark Pulse. Fun. Yep, that's GG's. Damn. We played so well, too. We played so well into that. I think I should have sacked Meow instead of going to Treads. I should have sacked the Meow instead of going to Treads, I think. But even then, I just still lose because he has Dark Pulse. I... I do sack Meow. I don't think it... Do I sack the Finn there? I really don't know what I would do differently. Like, I just wasn't ready for Ren, and it was modest. Clearly, it was clearly modest because it had to be to kill the Namers. So maybe I outsped? Did I creep the... Yeah, but even then, if he was modest, I couldn't like, get past the... I just let Brandon get into a position where it killed. Damn. Dad's son Fort. Yeah, I really don't know. I think I let Meow go down. I think I let Meow just get sacked way too early. Not rematch. That's not what I wanted to do. Um, I think I should have just. I think I don't go Meow there. I think I just. There was a good prediction by him. I. I think I could have gone Mesprit there, and that was my sack at that point. Or maybe I just don't. No, I think the trick. I think I just tunnel vision tricking the Moltres is what I did. I think Knock should have been a play there, but thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next week. Peace.